Hi guys, this is Astrid S from Norway. I'm in Canada for the first time here with ELLE and we're doing the Fishbowl Frenzies. Okay, let's do it. First question. Tell us about working with Shawn Mendes. I was actually featured on his debut album Handwritten on a song called Air, and I didn't actually meet him until after recording and the song and that the album was released. So we met in Stockholm, and he's a really great guy, super down to earth and so hardworking, and he's an inspiration to me. So he's actually in Oslo at this very moment. He's playing a concert. I wish I could be there because he's probably one of my favorite artists live. Next question. Just kidding. Where should we go in Norway? It depends. I think my favorite city might be Bergen, but it rains 300 days a year. So I don't think you should go there because it's probably snowing or raining. So go to Oslo, because that's where I live, and you can knock on my door and we can have a cup of coffee. Next question. Describe your music in 3 words. Lush, electronic, pop. Give us your best dance move. Okay, let me think about this one for a second. There's so many good dance moves. I have one that isn't that attractive. It's very easy, keeps the boys away. You won't be bothered. Okay, next question. What was the name of your favorite toy as a kid? Oh, I remember. I got like a teddy bear when I was born, and I called him Teddy Bear. But other than that, I was in love with the Little Mermaid. So I had like a Barbie doll with like the mermaid thing going on. And oh, my favorite toy actually, this was just number 2 and 3. My favorite toy was a Pippi doll. I loved Pippi. I remember this one Christmas I got a ton of toys, and my neighbor gave me like a Pippi doll for $1, and I just didn't care about the other presents. I just cared about Pippi. You just released Party's Over. Best party you've been to? Ooh, good question. I think my best party was a festival I went to called Slottsfjell. I went there with my best friends, and we lived in a cabin, and we were just at the festival listening to music, had a beer, bought some popcorn, and the weather was so nice, and we just had a lot of fun. Best piece of advice you've heard? It wasn't kind of like an advice, but it was more of a conversation where we talked about how it's so important to be aware that like my name, like Astrid S is a brand, and it's a kind of a product, and I have to be aware of that and know that everything I do I have to be able to represent and to stand up for, and I have to be happy with everything that I do and say and put out there, and no compromises, and I have to have the last say and everything. And we were just, I've been talking to my friends or my artist colleagues about it, and it's just a good conversation to have, because you really have to be happy with everything you do and be proud of it, and I feel like I am, so that's a good place to be in. Love is ... Ooh, I think love is energy, the energy that a person can give you, how someone can make you feel, or something, how I'm so passionate about music, or it can be a person. So for me, love is all about energy and how you treat people and how you make them feel, and how people or something makes you feel. What does the S stand for? Very good question. It's my last name. So when we debated on whether it was going to be Astrid or Astrid Smedplass, which is my last name, it's actually pronounced Astrid Smedplass. Everyone was like, nah, I don't think anyone can pronounce that or write it or spell it or anything. So we were like, okay, it should be an Astrid S then, because Astrid you can't really Google. There's so many Astrids out there. So we went with Astrid S, and that's what the S stands for. Thank you for all the questions. This was a lot of fun. I hope I didn't talk too much. But if you want to listen to my music and not my talking, you can go anywhere where you can find music and follow me on social media. It's Astrid S Official.